2009, I found myself out of the Pacific Northwest drizzle and back in NYC. And this time I had some rather big plans for the Big Apple. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. So the career bit was pretty well sorted upon my return. I had a great job with a lot of potential and a much bigger paycheck than I ever thought I would have the right to earn. I mean, it wasn't that much, but I was the girl who moved to Oregon for $30K a year, so I think I can make it now. The pain is gone. And all of my bad feelings have disappeared. There is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. So, with the job squared away, I found an amazing apartment in Chelsea. But there was still just one thing missing. Look all around, nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone is the dark cloud that had me blind. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. That's right, it was time to find a man. And so I started internet dating with a fury that can only be possessed by a type A mid-30s New York woman with a biological clock ticking like a time bomb. Gonna be a bright, gonna be bright, gonna be bright. Match. Okay, Cupid. J-date. Done, done, and done. No more waiting for Mr. Right to appear. I was gonna reel him in. Sunshine day. So, let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin. Why wait another minute? Right this way. It's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time. Bring on the men. There was a time, I don't know when, I didn't have much time for men. But this is now, and that was then. I'm learning. A girl alone, all on her own, must try to have a heart of stone. So I try not to let it know my yearning. I try to show I have no need. I really do. I don't succeed. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin. Why wait another minute? Right this way. It's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time. So, the online years, yes, years, were fascinating in that sort of can't stop watching this train wreck sort of way, right? I mean, if not always enjoyable, they were chock full of great stories that made me very popular at my merry friends' cocktail parties. Online dating is like a second job. You're writing your profile and you're rewriting your profile and you're searching for even the slightest prospect amongst a sea of men in front of their muscle cars. Or worse yet, the one who take the shirtless pictures of themselves in front of the mirror. Carlos Danger, anyone? And despite this less than inspiring pool, you are still writing a million emails that you just wait to have returned. It's exhausting. And then if someone does write you back, hallelujah. Well, then the neurotic questioning starts, right? Do I write him back today, or does that make me seem desperate? Do I call, or do I text? Will he call? What do I wear? What do I say? If we go out, do I have to pay? Will he pay? If he pays, do I have to put out? I mean, he's the one in a puka shell necklace telling you about the restorative properties of naked yoga, and you're still upset when he doesn't call you the next day. He's here, my long-awaited Lancelot is here. Oh my God, he's here. Gadzooks, God what? I'm trembling in my pants a lot, that far he's not but near. And I complained of playing Sleeping Beauty, and how I nagged you, Lord, to make it stop, and how I hated waiting for the other shoe to drop. And now it's dropped, and oh, with dishes in the sink, is it of joy, I think, or fear? I dreamed someday my prince would come, the reason's not quite clear. How queer, how odd, I can't think of a thing to say, but oh my God, he's here. Penelope am I, and he's Ulysses, the man for whom I've waited and repined. Penelope am I, but frankly nothing comes to mind. Except, oh hell, my hose are hanging in the john. Should I go pale and wan or cheer? And on this magic day of days, I've worn a torn brassiere. How queer, how odd, he sent a telegram, and how was he to know the post was clear? That clock, he's absolutely beautiful, but oh my God, he's here. You know, I think I would still be out there online too, waiting for some Yahoo to justify my existence, if it hadn't been for my friend Jason, who offered this pronouncement. Yeah, Lauren, I don't think online dating is for you. You'll come across much better in person than you do online. So what did this rather backhanded compliment culminate in? Speed dating! Of course! Yeah, and so on one fateful day in July, of 2012, I got all dolled up with the girls on display in all their glory, I might add. And I went down to a terrible bar in Tribeca, prepared to subject myself to the worst. And that's when I saw him, standing at the bar, ordering a beer, and wearing this shirt that was the exact same color blue as his eyes. And I began to have just a little bit of hope that I wouldn't be waiting that much longer. Just to look at him, you would never know that he studied Dostoevsky and wrote essays on Rousseau. wouldn't have met Chris if it hadn't been for that backhanded compliment. but I don't think things would be going this well. They're still going well, right, honey? Just better pick it up. If it hadn't been for the person that I've become since in the past 10 years. I mean, here I am at 40, and I've arrived at this rather daunting age with a lot more to be excited about than depressed by. And instead of waiting for things to happen to me, I happen to them. I mean, for example, I'm singing again, right? I mean, maybe I'm no longer the girl who auditions, and maybe I pick up a little bit bigger of a paycheck now than I used to, but at the end of the day, what makes me tick is entertaining. And I don't have to wait for permission to put on a show. Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first and the truth comes second, let's stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. They got shades on their eyes and their heels so high, they can't even have a good time. Everybody look to your left. Everybody look to your right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the bubbling, bubbling. Want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. We need to take it back in time, when music made us all unite, and the word low blows and video hoes. Am I the only one getting tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't buy us happiness. Can we all slow down and enjoy right now? Guarantee we'll be feeling alright. Everybody look to your left. Everybody look to your right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the bubbling, bubbling. Want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round, it makes the world go round. No, money, money, money must be sunny in a rich man's world.
If I were a rich man.
No, it's not about money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the bubbling, bubbling. Want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. So, as it turns out, life begins at whenever you stop waiting for it to start. Yeah. It's not really about an age, it's about an attitude. I mean, I look at my 70-year-old father, and I still see a 10-year-old kid playing stickball in the streets of the Bronx. And let's give him a hand for that. And my mom is still a badass 13-year-old on the back of some inappropriate guy's motorcycle. And I am still the petulant 6-year-old child who threw a fit at a ballet recital when some other girl stole my moves. These were my moves. Pretty good. So I guess the moral of the story is, as we grow up, we just need to continue to show up. And I'm so thankful that you all have shown up here tonight. Thank you. from the hi-fi in the den. I've been waiting my whole life to find a way back to then. I aimed for the sky, a 9-year-old can see so far. I'll conquer the world and be a star. I'll do it all by the time I'm 10. I would know that confidence if I found a way back to then. So I bailed on my hometown and became a college theater dork. I was eastbound and down, moving to New York. So I crammed my life in a U-Haul to find my part of it all. But the mundane sets in. We play by the rules and plow through the days. The years take us miles away from the time we wondered when we'd find our way back to then. And when you least expect, opportunity walks through the door. You suddenly connect to the thing that you forgot that you were looking for. And there you are, right in the middle of what you love, in the craziest of company. You're having a kick-ass time, being who you wanted to be in this world. You're that little girl with her wings unfurled, flying again. Back in the backyard dancing, I found a way back to then.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Glazer.
I might have one. But before that, there are so many people that I need to thank for making tonight possible. First of all, I want to thank the Duplex. This has been a great experience working with them. Thomas, thank you, the booking manager, Thomas Hennick, my technical director, Lisa Moss. Fantastic lights. Thank you, Lisa. I got Sherry Sano, a videographer back here tonight. I have Maria Gentile, I hope she is still here, who is the director of this show. And thank you so much. And of course, none of this happens without my partner in crime, this very lovely man at the piano, Jerry Diefenbach. I also have to thank people who came from Portland, Denver, and North Carolina for the show. What we're now calling my handler, Vicki West, for putting up with me all day with hair and makeup as well. And to all of the rest of you here tonight, I am so thankful to have you here. Give me a second. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom, getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, he is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar, and I know I gave that to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, well, I'm trying hard bar closes,